What's up everyone, I'm Adam. There's my son Axel, and we love Halloween. Yep. Today we're getting into the brand new Home Accents Holiday Predator of the Night. This is going to be a fun one. This is a brand new for 2023. Just got the order today from Home Depot. Mid-July right now, but we're going to pop this thing up just so we can take a look at it. So let's open the box, check it out, and then we're going to start building it. Whoa, boy, holy cow, those look awesome. Let's take some of these out real quick. Oh my gosh, the wings are huge. They're heavy too.
I'll get the other.
They look amazing. Wow. I'm really surprised at how heavy these are. It's got the steel frame built into these.
I got the other one.
Whoa.
Hey, look.
It's got kind of a, thick, not thick, but it's got a tough, kind of canvasy feel to it.
Look at me. The giant one.
Huge. Let's put it on the lawn. With the wings out now, you can really see how this thing is packaged. There's its head right there. So cool. All right, let's take this out. I'm gonna put it on the lawn right now, and then we'll start putting it together.
Hey, where's the head? Where's the head? Hi, Dom. Where's the head back? Can you help me open that bag of head? Oh, hi, Mr. Monster.
Oh, look at that. It's super cool. So like other Home Depot decorations, they've got the instructions on the box. They also give us printed instructions, and there's also a QR code on the box that you can scan if you want to use the Built app, which is really helpful. We got all the pieces out. Now I'm going to dive in here, start assembling this thing. So inside our spare parts bin, we have our supports for his legs, and for the base, we have the cable for his back to keep him stable. So first step is the feet. We put the feet in here. Obviously your hooks on your base are going to go in the back. So we're going to put your feet on. Then we're going to put these kind of almost crescent shaped supports for his shins. And then we put the actual shins on here. Next is going to be kind of his femur supports, the metal rods here. And then his actual leg parts. So with these pieces here, we've got I and H. The bent pieces go closest to the shin. So you imagine this is like his knee joint here. K on his right, J. All right, next up is his torso here. This is one single piece. This is going to go right on here. This is really cumbersome. This reminds me of the werewolf trying to put this pelvis together here. All right, he's in. That wasn't too painful. Thankfully, this upper section is pretty light, so he's able to go on pretty easy. So next up, we got to lay this guy down so that we can put his arms and things on. His body is actually smaller than I anticipated. We'll see how tall he is when this is all said and done. The rear, kind of his butt here, doesn't go together as cleanly as I would like. We'll see how the finished product is. The arms are really cool. The wrists are solid. He can articulate at the elbow. And you can move the upper arm up and down. So he's got some decent articulation. They look really cool. They're huge. Put the arms on. You're supposed to angle them back like this. Now that he's down, this is when we're going to put in our anchor for our tether here. So I'm just going to thread this through his back and into his spine. Tighten this up. Okay, now I have the cable run here. Bring it down to these loops. This one's about 6 inches shy. I'm going to pull that tight when I get him up here. Normally, just for demonstration purposes, I wouldn't do this, but it's kind of windy today, and I'm going to leave him up overnight, so I want to make sure he's safe. Inside here on the back, there's another step. You get these Phillips head screws that come with the kit. They're going to go in these supports here. These are going to be for the wings. Now, they don't supply you with a Phillips head screwdriver, so you're going to need to do that yourself. But we're going to start threading these right now. So thread these in just by your hands. You don't want any of the screw protruding because we're going to slide the wings in here, and then we're going to tighten these screws.
Wow. They're all done?
Almost. So with the wings installed, now we're going to tighten these screws. One of the things that I'm running into, if you can see that, the hole to get your screwdriver through is nowhere near in line with the screw. So it's going to be a little challenging to get a screwdriver in there to get adequate torque on it to tighten these appropriately. So unless I'm doing something wrong, which is very possible, but I couldn't see how this went together any other way, and they seem to be as far down as I can get them. So I'm going to try my best to tighten these and then stand it up. All right, moving right along, the next step, we're going to put his head on. This has a 4-pronged connector. It's got a pretty dense cable for it. So I'm going to line these up and then thread it together here. His head also there's a Phillips screw here to hold his head on. So we're going to put this in place, and then almost like a grub screw, we're going to use this Phillips screwdriver. That's what I was talking about with the screw. So you've got your kind of your grub screw right there that holds his neck on there, and then thankfully this lines up so you're able to tighten it with the Phillips head screwdriver behind there. Wow. There he is. So here he is, first impressions. Very cool. Smaller than I anticipated. We'll see what it's like when they get the wings opened up. But he's very cool, very menacing looking. I like it a lot. It's very cool. So I'm going to tighten the arms, tighten the shoulders after I pose his arms the way that I want. I'm going to spread his wings out, plug him in, and then we'll see how his effects work. Here's the finished product. Pretty rad looking, I gotta say. With the wings outstretched, he's very big. That made a big difference. And posing the arms how I wanted to, looks super menacing. Very, very cool. Looks great in the front. Let me try to give you some perspective. So I'm 6 feet tall, so he's up there for sure. From, I'd say, close to 10 feet at the tips of his wings. The overall size, he's got a wicked wingspan on him. Very cool. Moment of truth. You guys ready? You want to see it? Want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right, it's all plugged in.
Thinking.
Oh, that's not plugged in. We got power. We got lights.
The mouth won't move. Is the mouth supposed to move?
Supposed to. We'll see. Oh, hang on.
Is it broken? No, it's not. You let the mouth moving.
What's he doing? Anything?
Nope. Let the head moving up and down.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
He's acting like a dog.
Oh, it's great sound. It's so cool.
So cool.
There, he's working now.
See that sensor, Daddy?
So in the back here, like other Home Depot props, you've got the volume knob here for it. It doesn't have a switch like the others. It's just got a button that you push to go through the modes. So that's we're gonna turn it up full blast. It should be on sensor mode right now. Oh. Here he is at night. Looks fantastic at the dark. I put just a regular black light on him here just to give a little more effect. The purplish color from the black light and the red from the Predator of the Night's light look so good together. The lights behind his torso do a great job of lighting up the wings. You can see how the light spreads out and hits each individual part of his wings and looks really good. He's got a couple different modes. So in this mode, he's just got the lights on, and then we can toggle him into sensor if we want to do the sound, which we'll do in just a minute. But he looks great out here. Oh man, there he is with no lights. Oh. That's going to wrap it up for us here. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you got some value from the install, please consider subscribing. If you like Halloween and you want to see us decorate the house and see all the neighborhood react to it, it's going to be a fun fall and I can't wait to get into it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.